You can never fill yourself on that which is emptying and changing. You can only realize you are the fullness in which all is changing. So this is why it is relevant to bring attention to this awareness, the one that is noticing the phenomenon happening. If you can begin to engage this awareness, you begin to establish direction. Otherwise, really everything is just scattered. You know, the way the mind is caught in this veil of identification is like a monkey jumping around from place to place to place to place. This is why the masters, the yogis, speak of cultivating mindfulness, for example. In yoga, there is this root word in the yogic practices, yam. Now, one of the primary translations for yam is restraint, but in actual fact, this isn't restraint, because restraint in some way implies a degree of fighting, suppressing, holding back. Yam is not this. Yam is to consciously direct, to engage one's awareness, to be aware of where one's energy is moving, to be ever so watchful, so that in the moment, by compulsion, by the unconscious default, this motion is to keep running out, to keep looking out, to keep longing. With yam can come this. Return here. Draw in. Reclaim this presence. Yam. Then you can begin to acquire mastery over this unconscious, compulsive, default behavior, to continue the chase, the longing to keep this reaching out, going over there when it is all here. That is the beginning of the awakening. And it is the middle of the awakening. So do not for a moment think that, oh, I've done a little bit of that, now what's next? You see, there it is again, going out. It takes great attention and cultivation to truly harness this yogic principle, yam. And yet, it is not one of effort. It is truly one of surrender. Not a letting go of something, but a letting into what is. A letting in with what is. Here within, Purusha, the essence of beingness, is causeless love, causeless joy, causeless freedom, causeless peace, causeless truth, all without cause. But you know, conditioned mind is so resistant to the mystery of this truth, because the conditioned mind is completely dissatisfied with the notion that there truly is no beginning and no end. The conditioned mind wants possession. It wants ownership. It wants a something. As long as you are approaching it in this fashion, that you assume enlightenment is a something you can claim, you can conquer, you can arrive at, as long as you approach it in this way, you are caught, trapped in the same illusion, the same outer journey.